Hello, everybody. Welcome. Come on in. Say hello. Tell me where you're from. If you're new to my page, we want to give you a nice warm welcome. I am looking for the live so that I can see your comments. If it'll come up. Facebook doesn't want to show it to me, apparently. There it is. How's everybody doing tonight? Well, I hope. All right, I'm going to share it to my page. If y'all wouldn't mind sharing it to your page, I'd appreciate that. All right, so tonight we're going to use a 24-inch swag, teardrop swag, to make our wreath with. So that's what I've got here. I got this at my wholesalers. You can get them at a number of different places. I have my Uncle Sam hat and legs. This is a little set. I have 2 of these available in my shop if anyone's interested in them. So you can get those last 2. This one is mine. And then I have this little sign that says Let Freedom Ring. It kind of matches it that we're going to use. Hey, Sherry. So we're going to use that. We're going to put some mesh in here. We're going to put our stuff on. And if we need to, we will make we'll make some tails. These are the 3 ribbons that we're going to be using for any tails or bow that we make. So I've got a red stripe 1.5. I have a white with the stars on it, the red and blue stars on it. And then we've got this Patriotic, 2.5 inch that has all the stars and stripes on it as well. And those are glittered. So we'll be using that. And then I've got some picks over here, some little star picks that I've had that we'll put in. I've also got some of these little star foam foam stars. And then we're going to use these bombs. I got these at Michael's the other day. I thought they were so cute. So I'm going to use one of these in there too. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. How's everybody doing tonight? Let's see. We're up on YouTube. If anybody wants to watch on YouTube, I know some people prefer YouTube over Facebook, so we do have it on YouTube now. Hello, everybody. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. All right, I'm going to move this stuff out of the way so we can go ahead and put our mesh in. So I've cut most of my pieces, but I'm going to cut a couple more because I don't think I have enough. So I'm going to cut 2 more for now. Let me get this out of the way. I'm going to cut 2 more for now, and then if we need any more, we'll add them. So I'm using my double sidekick mesh roller from Susie's Wreaths and Things. If anybody's interested in the link for that, just let me know, and I will send you that link. And if Susan's on, she will post it for you, but I don't think she's going to be on tonight. She's not feeling well. So if anybody wants it, just let me know, and I will send you the link. All right, so I'm cutting these at 15 inches. This is a red, white, and blue plaid, and I got this from the Wreath shop. So we're going to set that there, and we're going to leave that for a few minutes. And if we need any more, this fell down, so now I'm going to get that back up. If we need any more, we'll cut that off. Hello, everybody. All right. Let me use this little one here first. Got this one little point down here at the bottom. And I'm just going to use this small piece. This is what's left over on the roll when I cut all the other mesh. It's about 10 inches, 12 inches. So I'm going to go ahead and ruffle this up. And we're going to put this right here at the bottom. So this comes to a point. And of course, there's not a lot there, so we'll just put this little one in there. So I hope everybody's doing well. I hope y'all had a wonderful Memorial Day. We had the kids over and we barbecued. I know, I love patriotic. I love anything patriotic. All right. So I took a couple of pieces and kind of pulled them up just to give me an idea where I wanted to put them. But it's not going to be exact. You put them, just scatter them everywhere. We just want this to be filled in. Come on. We still want that little flower look to it. Hello everybody, welcome. I don't know if y'all had seen any of Susan's posts, but she had tested positive for COVID the other day. So she is recovering from that. Poor thing. I talked to her while we were texting earlier. I talked to her last night. I know. I'm doing good, Jean. How are you doing? Trying to stay cool. We are having really high temperatures here. I took Mom to a doctor's appointment today and my car said it was 101. It's way too early for us to be having that kind of heat. I want this right here. We got all summer to go. We don't need it right now. But that's North Carolina. Wait 5 minutes and it'll probably be back in the 80s or 70s next week. I think everybody says that though in their town. Wait 5 minutes and it'll be something different. Oh, is Susan on? Hey, hon. Did she come on? Susan, how are you feeling, hon? $90. Oh, yeah. It's just too soon for all this hotness. I mean, I want warm weather. I just don't want to boil when I walk out the door. Or roast. Put one there. I mean, if you start sweating the minute you open the front door, there's a problem. That's how I know if I go to hell, I'm not going to survive. It is not a place for me. Alright, so I'm just filling these in. I'm just picking random spots. I'm using the branches and I'm tying them in. So nothing fancy. We don't have to use anything. I'm going to zoom in for you guys. See if that helps a little so you can see a little bit closer. There you go. Now you guys can see a little better what I'm doing. Let's do this one. I'm just picking two ties that are tines that are close to each other that I think won't leave like a big gap. And I just give it a couple twists. First. So we're just going to fill this in with some mesh, kind of cover up that green. Let's go with this one. I want to welcome everybody over on YouTube. Make sure you say hello. If y'all wouldn't mind sharing over there as well, we'd appreciate the help. Hello from Charlotte. Welcome. That didn't scrunch up very well. So did y'all see my post today? I created a new group. We have a new community page. And it's been a long time coming. I've been feeling like I needed to do one for a while now. But yesterday kind of pushed me to do it. So I wanted to start a page to create a safe space for people to share their stuff, to share their lives. I know there's a lot of groups out there that don't let you share your lives. We have several pages between Susan and myself that we allow you to share your lives to. But I just wanted a place where people could come and not be afraid of other people attacking them and being rude and mean. I see a lot of it in other pages and other groups, and I have an issue with it. So it's called Wreath Decor by Dawn, of course. Crafters Community. Sorry, I'm looking for a place to put this one. So it is connected to my business page. So all you have to do is search either the groups section on my business page, or just type in the name. Or if you'd rather I send you a link, just say you want the link for it and I'll send it to you. If you're on my personal page, you probably got an invite already. So all you gotta do is click on accept and it'll put you right in. All I ask is that you read the rules, because there will be no warnings for anybody that doesn't follow the rules. I'm just not going to tolerate any kind of rude or unacceptable behavior. I want people, especially those who are new to crafting or thinking about doing lives, I don't want them to be scared off by stuff like that. So but feel free to share your photos and your lives, and share your business page. If you have a business and you make signs or you make attachments or anything like that, you are welcome to share it in that group. Post your link to it so that people can find your page. Promote each other, help each other. If anyone wants to learn something and needs help, feel free to ask, and everybody in there, I'm sure, will be willing to assist in any way they can. So I'm going to make it the kind of group that I would want to be in. So I hope y'all will join it. You didn't get anything? Well, I know I definitely sent it to you, Sherry. So I'm not sure why you didn't get it. But yeah, it should have sent you a thing in your notifications that you were invited. But I'm glad you joined. Alright, so it looks like I might need a couple more of these. And if you're on YouTube and you want to join the group, come on over to Facebook and join it. You are welcome to join. All I ask is that you don't spam the news feed. That way everybody gets a chance to be seen. And if there are multiples of lives, like I'm sure a bunch of people probably share my live to it, if there are multiples, we'll delete a few of them and we'll leave the one. You know, we don't need more than one for everyone to see it. That way that leaves room for other people to post theirs and be seen. So don't be offended if yours gets deleted. It's only because someone else already shared the same thing. And I put all of that in the rules and in the announcements. Alright, I'm going to cut 2 more pieces. It looks like I can get away with 2 more. So let me move this out of your way so you can see what I'm doing. So again, I'm going to use my double side kick mesh roller. This comes from Susie's Recent Things. You can find this on her page. The link will be in the comments for you. If it's not there, then you will see it in the description. And you can pick one of those up over there using my affiliate link. Again, these are 15 inches. Yeah, 15 inches. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, let's put this back over here. Put these last 2 in. And then we will put our Uncle Sam attachment on. One more at the top here. If I need any more, we can always tuck them in later if I see any empty spaces, which I probably need one more right here. Keep losing the feed. I'm sorry. Alright, we're going to cut one more. So I used a total of 10, 12, 15. Come on, give me a piece here. Come on, what's the problem? Doesn't want to give me a piece to hang on to here. There we go. Got it. How many people have gone and seen Top Gun so far? I want to go see that. I want to see it in the theater. I want to hear all the noise from the jets and that. I think that's, you have to experience it like that, right? Alright, so there we go. There it is, filled in. Let's see, there's that one there. Okay, so now what we're going to do is, I'm not going to put it the traditional way here. I know, I'm dying to see it too. I'm not going to do it this way, the traditional way. I'm going to do it upside down because I want a fuller space at the bottom with his legs than I have here. So I'm going to put the head up here, or the hat up here, I should say, and the legs down here. So again, this is the Wreath Attachment, the Uncle Sam Wreath Attachment set. I have 2 of these available in my shop at wreathdecorbydawn.com. If anybody wants to grab them, get them before they're gone. Several people have them in their cart, but they have not purchased them yet. Alright, so we're going to put the head on, or the hat, I keep saying head, it's a hat, no head, on first. And if you didn't see what Kathy from Santa Marta Designs did with this, she added a face to hers. She purchased one. Alright, I'm going to take these wires out. It comes with the wires already attached, but I don't need the 2 on the sides like this because we don't have, it's not going on a regular wreath. So I'm going to take this off and I'm going to put there's one in the center up at the top, and I'm going to put one in the center at the bottom because that's how we're going to attach it to the spine. Thank you. He had to go see Doctor Strange. Yeah, Top Gun would have been better. Alright, so I don't know that we probably don't need a needle to do this, but you can always get the weaving needles. I also have these in my shop. They come in the 6-inch and the 3.5-inch, slightly over 3.5. You get a set of 3 random colors. But if you needed them to poke the hole in there, they would work. I'm going to try it without because the wire that's on here is pretty thick and the hat material is not that thick. So see, it goes right through it there. So that's in the center now, so it'll help me to attach it better. So I'm going to give this a twist. Come on. Thank you. Alright, let me untwist this one. They have it wrapped around itself a couple of times. I don't need it on there that much. So we're going to give it one little twist to keep it attached. There we go. We'll save that wire for something else. And then we're going to put the hat right here. Sorry, my eye is itching for some reason. Okay, so I'm going to take this wire and I'm going to tie it around this tine that is sticking out at the very tip. And I'm just going to wrap it around that tightly and twist. This is a black wire, so it's going to hide pretty well. But I'm not cutting my wire off just yet because if I need to move it, I don't want to have that cut wire. Then I'm going to take the bottom one and I'm going to take this flap on the back because it's not going to be seen. And I'm going to tip it back. And then I'm going to put my wires through my mesh. And I want to go around the spine of the frame. So there's 1 and 2. All right, let's get this in the right position. And pull it down just a little bit. I want to make sure it's going around that center. You got your new stapler, did it work? It still doesn't work? I don't understand that. We'll have to do a video call or something and see if we can't figure it out between the two of us. Alright, I'm going to tuck that down. There we go. Keep that on there. So there's the hat. Ignore the wires sticking out the back. I'll fix those later. Alright, now I want to do his legs. Now his legs have got the wire that runs all the way through to the foot. And I want to make sure I don't pull them too hard because they will come out. If I had my glue gun on, I would put a dab of glue right here where the wires sit so that they can't be yanked out. But I don't have it on right now, so I didn't think I would need it for anything. That's what I get thinking. What is the thin rod for on the other side kick? You use yours without. The other rod. Let me ask you what rod you're talking about. Are you talking about these 2 rods on here? There, so you can put 2 rolls of mesh and cut them at the same time. And that's not a dumb question. Thin rod on the other. Trying to think which one you have. I don't know which one you have. If it's the big mesh roller, then yeah, it would be for the ribbon like Susan said. Alright, so that wire is all the way down in there so that you can position the feet however you want them. Let me get this out of the way here. Alright, well, it came undone. Just stay in there, please. Where's my... Here, let me get my pliers out so I can twist this. Alright, so I'm going to take those wires and I'm going to go up into the mesh and the wreath, or the teardrop, the swag. No, I have 2 thin rods and 2 bigger ones on the same one you are using. No, all the ones from... Did you get it from Susie? Did you get it from Susie's Wreaths and Things? Another thinner one. I would say it's for your ribbon, but I don't have a thinner one with mine, so I'm not quite sure. It's the single mesh roller. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's the one, the thinner one would be for your ribbons. All right, I'm taking this wire and I'm going to wrap it around so I can get a hold of it here. Let me get this one out here. Come on, please. Cooperate. It wants to get stuck. Yours isn't the single one. Yours is the double one. I'll check on that, Betty, and find out for you. I'll check. I'm probably going to need to move his legs up higher. We can bend them, though. I will find out. Yours is a double. I will send Susie a message and ask her. That way we'll get it straight from her. Alright, so I'm doing the same thing with the second one here. I'm just finding a place where I can put these through, and I'm going to make them go all the way up to where the wire comes out of the top of the leg. But I'm wrapping them around. This one I need out. I'm wrapping them around the ties, whatever you want to call these branches. This is not. And then if you look on the back here, it's going around those branches, so that's what's going to hold it on there. And I will cut those wires later when I know that that's where I want these to be. So we're going to give him a little bend. Well, looks like I bent him the wrong way. There, that way. Come on. His legs want to go that way. I want him to go straight. Mine is a double. It has both size dowels. The small dowels are to put ribbon with the small holes in the spools. That's what I'm thinking, yeah. That's what I'm thinking too. The smaller spools. Alright, so I'm just bending them to make them look like they're not just laying there. You could cross them. You could cross them this way. You can bend them however you want. They're wired, so do what you want with them. Just don't make him look like he's holding it and he's got to go pee. I did that one time with an attachment, and that's exactly what it looked like. It looked like he was crossing his legs to keep from going pee. Alright, we're going to move this right now. We don't need any more of this. I'm going to take that off. And I'll put my ribbons on. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Knocking things over. Y'all ever had that where everything has to fall over? And I know I've said it before. Every time I touch something, it falls. Today's one of those days where I'm like ready just to give it up because I have no room. It's like I keep knocking things over.